let's sit and talk about existential dread. I'm having actually a very beautiful day today. The sun is out, the weather is like amazing. I feel well rested. I feel like today is a beautiful day worth capturing, and my channel is about the casual and monumental moments, but I wanted to really focus on like casual because I feel like I'm going more and more away towards that, but it's like that's the content I love to consume. It's just casual normalcy, you know? Today I want to talk about the most normal thing that has been prevalent for me lately, which is just the idea of existential dread, like my fear of death. As I'm just gonna like show clips of my day, because that's really how really life works, is like you don't just have like the most beautiful moments of your life and then that's it. It's like, no, these are some really beautiful moments that I'm also thinking about death in very heavily. I feel like I've been thinking more and more about death as I got married, because I feel like my anxiety is not only exclusive to me now, it's also stretched to what I fear for my husband. And the other day I was looking at him thinking like, one day one of us is gonna die and the other's just gonna have to deal with it. Like, that's really terrifying. And I really would love to skip out on that. Once your life ends, that's it. Like, all of the people you've met, all of the experiences that you've had, all of the memories made, all the impact. Well, I guess maybe not the impact on Earth, but like all of the things you did, thought, experienced, whatever, gone. And that is absolutely terrifying to me, especially because it's not granted that you get to old age and you die. That's like very lucky. You're kind of lucky if that happens to you. Yeah, so that's what I've been thinking about existential dread. But I will say I have been combating it with a lot of things, like simply just going out today, putting on a dress that like normally I would say for a special occasion or like a date, but I just put it on because I want to enjoy my day and spend it on myself. You know, sometimes you say you like buy nice things in order to like save it for nice occasions, but you don't. Or I now have been realizing that I can just use nice things on myself, because at the end of the day, at the end of my life, I'm gonna look back on my life through my own perspective and not through, oh, like this is the perspective that society gave me as the roadmap, and I'm satisfied with all the things that I've done to appeal to society's like ideas of success. You know what I mean? I want to live in the present. I want to collect memories. I want to enjoy my husband and enjoy the time that I have with him. And the fact that I'm only 23, I'm not even 25 yet, and I'm thinking about Monday me and my husband are gonna deal with our deaths. Like, that's ridiculous. One of the ways I'm combating existential dread is truly to just live in the now and to drink my Starbucks and eat my, what is this? Spinach feta wrap from Starb, and to read, because it just makes me feel like the most alive. You know, reading almost opens up like little parts of your brain that you didn't think that you had existed, because they're being pointed out to from other people. Tabitha Brown has the most amazing book called Feeding the Soul, and I'm listening to it on audio, and I want to include some audio clips of the book because it's just so beautiful and her voice is so soothing and it's very impactful, and I feel like her beliefs align with mine in a lot of ways. I just wanted to include it in my day because it just adds so much beauty and so much value to not only my life, but probably like anybody who hears it. So yeah, I'm gonna have like a beautiful day and fight my existential dread anxiety. After the park, I'm gonna go to the library, and then after the library, we'll see what the heck I do. I don't know. This is the most beautiful park I have ever seen in this place where I live. Oh my god. Look, it's mocking me because we need a step stool to get up there. Oh, and it works. Now I'm way too high. reading for sure. Reading for sure. I really need to pee. Okay, quick confession that I do not need to admit, but it just makes me feel like such garbage I have to get off my chest. I walked into the bathroom, none of the stalls were available except for the handicapped stall, and I just had to use it, and I feel bad because somebody wheeled in, not with a wheelchair, but with, if you ever go to library and you see like those like rolly things that carry books that typically older people use to get around the library and to collect their books, that's what somebody was using when they walked in the bathroom, and I felt like garbage because they had to use the non-handicapped, and I just was there using the handicapped stall, and I'm not even handicapped. I feel bad. I just am not a good person. You should unsubscribe, for real. Just kidding. No, maybe consider it. I don't know. So I think I'm by one of the coolest libraries. They had this cool little exhibit of mannequins and designs that I think might have been like a student project thing or something. There was no explanation given. But this is me. I'm going to be listening to an audiobook. And I think I'm going to include audios from one of my favorite books.
I'm often asked what I mean when I say because it's my business. Well, honey, it means exactly what it says. My life is my business. Your life is your business. If we all would just shift our focus to making sure we're developing our own character, taking care of our own families, and loving on our own communities, then without doubt we would see a shift in the way our world operates. If you're so busy trying to mind everybody else's business by being judgmental and negative, by tearing someone down because of jealousy, differences, or fear, then baby, you will eventually go out of business. I don't want that for anyone. Focus on your life, honey. Do whatever it is that pleases you. Put yourself first. Fill your own cup so you'll have enough to share when it comes time to pour out those amazing gifts of yours. Do things that make you happy. I know what social media tells us, but take it from someone who is considered an influencer. It really doesn't matter what other people think. You will be the most successful when you choose to be the most authentic. When you mind your business, more business will come.